Hi everyone, welcome back to Majora's Mask at long last after something of a hiatus. Let's just get straight back into it. In the last video I came to the Great Fairy Fountain to get the reward from getting all the fairies in Great Bay Temple, which was a double defense. As you can see, my hearts have now got those little white lines around them. So I'm going to warp back to just where the temple is. So I'm going to set my cursor to Zora Hall and just play the Song of Sorin. And that's going to take me straight there. Obviously I'm still not hitting any owl statues or anything like that, so I'm going to be using this glitch to warp around for pretty much the rest of the run. I don't think I'm going to hit a single owl statue. I've probably said that at some point, but it's been so long, I don't really remember. So, yeah, I'm on like a new laptop now, and I had to like get all my stuff off the old one, which kind of sucked. Was a bit of a headache getting it all across, but it's all ended up just fine. Everything's here, all my save states and stuff. I mean, that's what I was panicking about mostly, but so yeah, the playthrough can continue as usual. So heading back to the temple now, all I've got left to do is fight the boss, and I've purposefully left this till after I got the defense just so that I can show the quickest way to get there. This temple is by far the quickest one if you know what you're doing, which obviously I do. At least, I hope I do. Those words are probably going to come back to bite me in the ass in a second. But if you stand here and just side hop, and what you want to do is just backwalk to the right of this, right? Like this torch. So that it pushes him, and he falls off. Now, when he's hanging there, just press up to push him back up, and while he's climbing up, hold Z or Z. What this will do is it will turn him around 180 degrees. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to pause and explain this a little bit, because it's going to happen a little bit fast. I'm going to drop a bomb. I'm not going to shield drop it. I'll pull it out and just place it down. Once it's down, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around 180 degrees, so just pivot on spot, put on the Zora mask, and then during the transition I'm going to start holding R, upright on the control stick, and Z. And what this is going to do is as soon as Zora Link can be controlled, he's going to move back into the corner and he's going to sort of hang off the ledge, just like Link was doing right there. And then when he's doing that, I'm going to press A to drop him, and he's going to fall down, and because I put that bomb there, the bomb is going to push me out of bounds, right? So, a little bit complicated. I will put a link in the description that explains this a little more slowly, I guess, just if you want to try it yourself, but you should be able to pick it up just from watching what I'm doing. So let's drop the bomb, turn around, Zora Mask, hold those buttons, drop down. There we go. So I managed to get it, but I'm actually going to do that again though, because that was really fast, and I'm not really happy with my explanation there, because I forgot to mention something. During the transition, like right away, you should be holding R and upright, but you wait a little bit before you start holding Z, until like just before you think you can control him, then start holding Z. And also, when he starts hanging on the edge, just hold A and don't hold anything else. If you hold anything else, he'll pull himself back up. So let's just get into position again. So I'm holding Z to turn him around, drop the bomb, turn around, mask, just hold A, then side hop twice to the right. I'm now in a really good spot, I'm out of bounds. So what I'm going to do is I'll turn around, I'm going to line up the B button with those yellow circles there, see him in the distance? I'm just going to slash my way forward until he won't move anymore, because I'm now at the very edge. So I can just pivot again, and I'm going to do a recoil flip. Actually, let me just make sure my angle's still alright. Yeah, it's a little bit off. Just like that, and hopefully, yep, I hit the boss loading zone, so I'm now inside the boss room. So you know, the recoil flip, we've covered this before, but all it really is like doing a backflip or a side flip, side hop, sorry, into like bomb or just any damage really, but I used a bomb there. But it's important that you do a backflip there, because I think a side hop maybe doesn't give you enough height, or it puts you like slightly off center from where you want to be. Anyway, just do a backflip, it's the easiest. But like I said, in the description there's going to be a link to a site that will explain this with text and like with tutorial videos and stuff. So I'll be happy to just put that there, because I understand that it's a very fast trick, and it's kind of hard to wrap your head around unless like you really know what's going on. It took me a while to get that consistent at it, you know. Just earlier today I was streaming and I sort of figured out how to make it consistent for myself, because the method that I was using before wasn't always working, but that one did. Okay, so Georg. Easy fight. I mean, there's a way to do this quicker. You can like just do the entire thing by using the Zora. You can actually just hit him while he's down there, and it'll act like an arrow hit him, but it's kind of finicky. It doesn't always work. You have to hit him at like a specific spot with your magic. So I'm probably going to just do this like the scrubby way. I'll try and hit him again. See if I can get him to take damage here. I think it's like the head you're trying to hit. Yeah, I didn't get it. Whatever. If you hit the right spot, it will work, but I'm just going to do it like a casual player. Unless I can get him here. Alright, I got him there. I just went for it because he was like right there, you know? Can I get him again? I'm getting a little bit greedy here. Like there's... Okay, alright, okay. Well, it paid off, didn't it? So that's his first cycle done. Okay, this is actually going a lot better than I thought it would, but now I think I need to go back on land. I think to start this next bit, it's just better off to just hit him with an arrow or something. Because, I mean, he's got all those little fish knocking about now, and then there's this thing that goes on. So, I probably could, like, actually just do the same thing now, but I'm not going to take the chance, so I can just get myself back out of the water. I'll just finish him off like this. Where is he? Am I even targeting him, or am I... Okay, I was targeting him. I wonder why that didn't work. I don't want him to charge at me, because then he'll hit the platform and it will just knock me all over the place, which sucks. Can I get him down again? Okay, cool, okay. Well, you know, that fight actually, believe it or not, is the best I've ever had in a Georg fight. I am not good at that fight. I am very shocked that I got the quick kill. Well, the quicker kill. An actual speedrunner of this game would be able to get it much better than I did, much more quickly. I think I might have hinted in a previous video that I was gonna like skip this cutscene. I'm not gonna do that anymore because I actually need Great Bay to be like cured. You know what I mean? Like to have like the curse lifted or what have you for a heart piece. It's like the last heart piece I think that I can get in Great Bay. So I'm just gonna be continuing normally for now. Obviously there's a bit of a cutscene coming up, so we're just gonna turn on the speed up key as soon as it gets out of here. And get through this as quickly as we can because we don't really need to see it. It's just more of the giant stuff. The third out of the 4 total cutscenes that we'll see after dungeons. Okay, so I think this is the only area that doesn't have a proper cutscene once you're finished with it, sort of showing like what the curse being lifted has actually done. So that's kind of interesting. But yeah, the thing that I need to do in Great Bay I can't do right now. It needs to be day, right? So you might be wondering how am I going to do that when it's almost like we're almost done, like the moon's about to crash. Where is it? Can I see it from here? No, I can't. Well, as you can see, there's like just under 3 minutes left. It's actually more than that because I've played the inverted song time, which I'm... yeah, I'm now going to turn that off. I want time to go quickly now because there's some things that I want to do just before the moon crashes. So, let's just return the floor time to normal. And I'm going to warp the clock time, which of course means I need to put my cursor on Woodfall. I had to do a little bit of research on that earlier to make sure I remembered where to put the cursor, because it has been a while since I've really done this, but I feel like I'm getting back into the swing of it already, so... I mean, I planned out the next couple videos already, so, you know, we can expect more frequent updates. So what I'm going to do, now that I'm back in clock time, just put the Goron mask on for quickness here. I'm going to go and get the priority mail from the guy who's in Keffi's house. Now, I've done this before and I gave it to the postman, but there's like 2 parts to the couple's mask quest. I'm not going to do the actual couple's mask quest just yet. That'll probably be in maybe a couple videos from now. I might dedicate a video to it. It is fairly long. Although, obviously, many parts of it that you might have thought were necessary can actually be skipped. But let me just jump back into the house, because this is a new cycle from the one that I did the postman's hat thing on. So I can just pop upstairs. Guy's back, and he's going to give me the priority mail again. So the other thing that you can do for this, which is why, you know, generally speaking, you would need to do the couple's mask thing twice, because you can't normally get inside this house. If I try it right now, you'll see that the door's actually locked. But if you know about the glitch that I just did, where I went on top of the wall and around the boundary, wow, okay, then, you know, you can save yourself a lot of headaches. You pretty much only have to do the couple's mask thing once in that case. Then yeah, so there's another thing that you can do with the priority mail. I'm going to go and show that off right now. I'm actually running lower on time than I thought I was. I mean, it's not going to be an issue. I'm still going to make it with plenty of time. But if I feel pressured, I'm just going to turn the inverted song of time back on. So if I just nip into the milk bar, get Romani's mask on, and I'm also going to need that And I might as well just take this off because I'm going to need something else. The priority mail. Turn on Romani's mask to get in. I guess I could glitch inside. Waste of time, waste of explosives. Chuck on Keffi's mask, just get over this. Come on. Dude, get over it. Come on, Link. Alright, and talk to his mother who's in here. Getting herself drunk on milk. So you have to give her the priority mail while wearing this mask, and she'll give you a new bottle full of Chateau Romani, which gives you like infinite magic for as long as it lasts. I say that because I don't actually know how long it lasts. I don't really care. I probably will be using it at some point because I'm... Okay, although it looks like we're about to run out of time, we're actually not, because I'm going to do a really cool glitch in a second that some of you probably do know about. It's quite an old one. It has no practical use in a speedrun, which is why, you know, it's not something that... Like, it's not really that important for me to show it off, I guess, because it's not in the route for what I'm doing, but it's like so cool and so unique that I totally want to show it. And it's like kind of a nice thing to do, just because I've been so late with this video, just to show something else. So yeah, actually I'm feeling slightly pressured for time right now. It's not a big deal. When I do this, I'm going to have about 2 minutes to do everything I need to do here. So it's fine, we'll be totally fine. The time moves super slow once you've done that. But in a couple minutes I am going to be turning it back off again. So just pop this balloon really quickly. Ooh, okay. Just nip upstairs. I'm going to move as quickly as I can here. So before I do the actual glitch, which is in the observatory, let me think. I'm going to look through the telescope first. Does he let you when you're a Zora? Yeah, he does, okay. Because there's a heart piece I can grab. I need to watch the Deku Scrub leave the area. Okay, so, I mean, like, the guy takes a while. As you can see, his destination's like all the way over here. I think it's in this hole. You need to watch him until he goes in. If you exit this before he goes in the hole, he won't be there when you go in, so, you know, just make sure you wait around long enough to see that. It looks like he's going far away to the right here, but he will circle around and come back, so just keep your eye on this. As long as it all gets done before the time runs out, then I'm not worried at all. Although if I think it is going to run out, and I don't think I'm going to have enough time to do this and the glitch, I will just stop this and do the glitch, and do this later. But we should be alright if he just gets a move on there. Come on. Okay, so now I can go outside and go